Well, hey there, conscious business builders. If you're spinning around in circles, unsure of the best task for you to complete first or next on your list, this episode is for you. In part 2 of my What Task to Work On series, I'm going to be sharing how to use the Value Ease Matrix, a simple prioritization method that quickly helps you to see where to focus your efforts in order to add the most value to your business. So let's dive in. Welcome to the Conscious Business Builders podcast. I'm your host, Laura Trotter, and I'm here to show you how you can make a bigger impact in this world through growing your conscious business online. Tune in for inspiring interviews with real-life conscious business builders, plus my own theories, thoughts, and tips for growing a thriving and profitable conscious business online. I'm all about making a bigger impact in our world, and I'd love to help you on your conscious business journey. So let's get started. So in part 1 of the What Task to Work On series, which was the last episode, number 13 on the Conscious Business Builders podcast, I introduced you to value-added, value-enabling, and non-value-added tasks, in the hope that understanding the difference between these three would help you to choose where to focus on what particular day in your conscious business. But today, I'm going to take it one step further and give you a tool that I use, and I use this tool often to help me prioritize which value-enabling task to do first in my business. But before I do that, I just want to give you a very quick refresher in value-enabling tasks. Now, value-enabling tasks are those tasks that are deemed necessary for your product or your service to be delivered, but they're not directly valuable to the customer. So in other words, the customer doesn't want to pay for that task. These contrast to value-adding tasks, which are those that the customer would be willing to pay for, and non-value-added tasks, which add no value whatsoever to the customer. So in the last episode, I gave you plenty of examples of value-enabling tasks, but I just want to give a few again now just to refresh. So such tasks like a strategy call or a sales call with a business coaching lead, setting up sales funnels for online education products. So they're tasks you can do now, but they add value down the track. They may not result in an instant sale. Setting up and monitoring the performance of Facebook ads, recording or transcribing or publishing podcasts or blog posts, or building your social media following. The list goes on and on and on. And because the list goes on and on and on, there's so many, options to keep building your business, just like the endless ideas in my head. It can seem at times that the list of value enabling tasks can be never ending. So I actually find that if I don't have a clear understanding of the impact that each task has on in my business, it's almost impossible to decide the order in which to undertake these tasks. And that's why I use the Value Ease Matrix, and it's why I'm so excited to share it with you today. So what is this Value Ease Matrix that I'm harping on about? Well, the Value Ease Matrix, it's a Lean Six Sigma tool, and it really helps teams within organizations to easily prioritize which tasks and actions to progress. It's my go-to tool whenever I'm struggling to prioritize my workload. Now, you can either use a Value Ease Matrix to rank and prioritize your list of open tasks, like just on your to-do list in your diary, or you can use it to help you to order actions following very specific brainstorms. And this is where I use it, and I find it adds so much value and clarity here. Now, when I'm talking about very specific brainstorms, I'm talking, for example, after brainstorming individual ways to increase profits in your business. After you do that, you can graph the different ideas on the Value Ease Matrix to produce a targeted action plan. Now, in the corresponding blog post on my website for this podcast episode, and you can go there at lauratrotter.com/CBB14 value-ease matrix, and I'll pop the link in the show notes. If you go to that link, so lauratrotter.com/CBB14 value ease matrix, you will actually see a diagram of a matrix, and I recommend you just click on that right now so you can see what I'm talking about and follow along as I describe how I use it right now. So to use the matrix, you simply plot your tasks or actions on this two-dimensional matrix or graph with value and impact on the y-axis, and it goes from low to high, and ease and time on the x-axis. And this is where you want to go from hard or slow, like it takes a long time to get the value or a long time to do the task, to easy and quick, like on the far right. Any tasks that fall in that easy and quick and high value quadrant, they're your quick wins and they're actions that you should focus on immediately, because obviously they're quick and easy to do, but they add a lot of value or impact in your business. Tasks that fall in the hard and slow, the high value quadrant, so they obviously add a lot of impact, but they can take a little bit of time and effort to make happen. These tasks are still worth completing over time as they have the potential to add significant value to your business. So a value enabling task in this quadrant would be something like writing and videoing and publishing your e-course, for example, or setting up a coaching mastermind, or actually building the website for your e-commerce business, those sorts of things. So they're value enabling. They don't result in an instant sale, but they add a significant amount of value in the long term for your business. And of course, any tasks that fall in that hard and slow and the low impact quadrant are simply not worth the effort. So after plotting these, you can just immediately scratch them off your list altogether. They're just not worth your time. Okay, this is a real quick and simple episode. I just wanted to share the Value Ease Matrix with you. It is, as you've heard, it's a simple tool. It allows you to quickly and easily prioritize value-enabling tasks in your business. Use it for general tasks or use it to prioritize actions from a focused brainstorm, and watch your focus and your conscious business grow as a result. So over to you. I'd really love for you to give the Value Ease Matrix a run for yourself. You don't need fancy templates or anything to do this. I often just do it on the back of a Post-it note or scrap envelope or something. So on a piece of paper, brainstorm actions that you can take right now to increase the profits or reduce the costs in your business. And then I want you to plot each of these ideas on a Value Ease Matrix to help you to prioritize which task to action first. So do that and get in touch with me in a week or two and let me know how you've got on. I'd love to hear if you've actioned those ones that are easy to do and are falling in that high value quadrant, your quick wins, and see what results flop out for you in your business. And of course, if you're ready for personalized support to help your conscious business make a bigger impact, you can book your conscious coaching taster or apply to join me in my conscious business circle and work with me week in, week out on building your conscious business online. And you can click on both of those over at lauratrotter.com. Follow the links from the homepage to book your coaching sessions with me, and I'd love to help your conscious business grow. Until next time, keep building that conscious business and making that bigger impact in the world, because we all need what you're working on. Thanks a lot. Thanks for listening to the Conscious Business Builders podcast. I'm Laura Trotter. If you enjoyed this episode, I'd love for you to subscribe, share with your friends, and leave a review in iTunes. And if you're keen to continue the conversation, head on over to lauratrotter.com. It's there where you can find all my best tips to help you grow your conscious business online and apply to work directly with me. I'll catch you there.